You'll never feel like you're winning if you're using someone else's scoreboard. Most people are trying to win a game they never agreed to play. They chase money, likes, praise, validation, comparing themselves to friends, coworkers, or total strangers on the internet. But here's the problem. You'll never feel like you're winning when the scoreboard belongs to someone else. When your self-worth is based on how others are doing, you lose by default. Because there's always someone richer, fitter, more successful, always. That's why everything changed for me the moment I stopped asking, how am I doing compared to them? And started asking, how am I doing compared to the future version of me? That's when things finally clicked. Now, before every major move in business, leadership, or even personal decision, I ask one question. Would my future self be impressed with this move? Not the algorithm, not my competitors, not my critics, just him. The highest, most disciplined, most focused version of me. Alex Hormozi calls this your higher self. Others calls it your ideal identity. I just call it the one version of me that deserves my loyalty. He doesn't scroll. He doesn't self-sabotage. He doesn't settle. He builds, leads, and executes with intent. Every time I model his behavior, I collapse the gap between who I am and who I'm becoming. That's how I build Shiny. That's how I created CEO Mastery. Not by following trends, but by following the future me. And look, it's not about being perfect. It's about having a reference point that actually matters. You can keep chasing applause, or you can build a life your future self would stand up and clap for. Your call. So start there. Stop trying to impress the internet. Impress you 5 years from now. That's the only scoreboard that counts.